And I think when I told Papa that I was going to marry someone else, I didn't want to marry Sabah Sajwani, but he's told my father on the phone in Dubai that he will, from America, that when he completes his studies, he will come back and marry me. But by then, I really didn't want Sabah to marry me. I came to my senses when in my early teens I was fighting with my mother that I want to marry Sabah. She would say, "No, I will not allow you to marry in this family." She used to shout at me, and I used to shout back, "I will marry Sabah," and she would say, "No, I will not allow you to go into this family. I won't allow you to marry Sabah." It was so sad that I would be rude with her. But now I came to my senses. A person goes sick, a wife would go sick, and I know that this man is going to run to a beautiful prostitute at that time, wouldn't even want to be standing beside me or take care of me. The Christians' marriage vows are in sickness and in health. This person will run to a perfect woman who can provide him pleasures. He's written to me since at Papa's request now from America that he doesn't have time to scratch his head, let alone write to me letters now. So I decided he has time to have an affair with he's told Nagina auntie at a wedding when they came to Karachi that he was having an affair with a married woman there in America. He's got time for his dick, but he has no time to write a letter to a cousin he's misused for his pleasure, and then taunted her that he's going to come after 8 years. He's going to America for 8 years, he's gone, and he's going to marry 8 women. He's probably had 8 girlfriends because he has the money. And so sorry, excuse me. Recently, my eldest uncle, and in 1987-88, his middle son has been blaming my father for ruining the family financially, and his father has been blaming his brother for ruining our health. My health condition is due to what my father did to me. Actually, behind all this is his mother, Fatima Sajwani, Papa, who did this to me, and his sister Zakia, who is denying today. She's been denying to my father that she ever did anything to me, to hurt me. Oh. Actually, when Sabia said, because Sabia is in that family now, I didn't say anything, but I have so much to say about Zakia, against her. I didn't want Sabia, my friend, to go against Zakia, because now they meet and she's in that family now. But justice has to be done, and I have taken an oath now that I'm going to bring justice, properly expressing in words. एक मुहाफ़िज़ी ज़ुल्म की तस्वीर बतलाते चलो. My mother was a Mominine too. She was a Shia 12er. We were waiting for Imam Sahib Zaman to arrive. She wanted to see me happy, married. She wanted to take care of my little child as her grandchild. She never got this. And I'm not going to marry this Sabah that the Papa has made, fixing his dick. Can't even fix life. He will run away the moment I go into the hospital for something or the other, or I get fever. He will not even come near me, afraid that tomorrow he has his work. Time is money. Money is business. Profit, work. This is how Papa made him and her beloved sons. Money, money, money. Time is money. And only when your dick needs something, get it. Don't go taking care of your wife. Don't listen to your wife. Leave her alone. My father worked and was away from my mother, traveling for business purpose, business trips, all the time, 6 months in Singapore. My mother needed him, he wasn't there. This is what they did to my father. And now the eldest brother and his middle son, they're saying that my father is to be blamed. His father remained with, however, he remained with his sons at least, that they would grow up and earn for him and give him grandchildren. So I haven't said this properly. God forgive me. I need to do justice today for justice's sake. A child wrongly harmed. My mother punished me. She was afraid of my grandmother doing more to me. If she had just seen, she could have gone crazy, thank God. She would have gone extremely crazy to know, more than she had gone, to know that her surviving child was not spared by her mother-in-law, Papa Fatma Sajwani, my father's terrible, wicked mother, always feeling sorry for herself and herself alone. So jealous and selfish, couldn't see another's daughter be happy in marriage according to Sharia of Islam, and yet never missing. Do you know that I never wanted to pray namaz? I was disgusted because Papa was a namazi. She was, regular, punctually praying 5 times a day like the Shia 12ers pray.